Oh, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. So I did a little research into our no starting problem, and I believe what we've got going on is some bad glow plugs. So in order to access the glow plugs, I went ahead and whipped out the cold air intake, which is right here. I forgot to video that because I didn't really know what I was going to be doing when I opened the hood. So we're going to clean that out, and then the next step is to go and figure out how to pull the connectors off the glow rods, because I don't know literally anything about working on engines, so let's hope I don't break anything. You can see all the crap in there. I'm going to quick clean out with a broomstick, because that's the best I got, and then I'm going to put them back on. So there's not a hole into the engine just sitting there forever. Yeah. Yeah, not bad, you know. Could have been a little more professionally done, but it's definitely an upgrade. So let's get her back on there. Running it through these guys is a little bit fun. There we go. Get this thing on here. Nice and tight. It wasn't very tight to begin with. So I spent today, not a lot of today, but some of today, trying to figure out why the engine won't start. My instinct was that the glow plugs were bad, and this engine is in a bad state. It's dirty, so it took me like all day. Also, we needed to get some more things to get the glow plug out. I managed to get one out so far. The end of the glow plug was swole, which, if you know anything about glow plugs, that's a bad thing. It also had cracks in it, which is a bad thing, and the resistance rated around 5 to 7, so that's also a bad thing on the one that I got out, the first one that I took out, so we need some new glow plugs. When the replacement glow plugs finally arrived, Kristen painted each set of threads with a copper-based anti-seize for high-temperature applications. Probably slightly overkill, but better safe than sorry. We then fitted them back into the engine, which involved a lot of socket wrench action. There we go. Alright, and done.
First glow plug in.
First glow plug in! When I was pulling out the original glow plugs, I destroyed the bullet connectors on a couple of the parts of the original wiring harness, so I had to replace that, and I also had to take some additional wires that weren't part of the glow plug system out of the original conduit and reconnect those. So that was a fun job, figuring out where all that went. But the wiring harness, obviously I was not able to replace it with the same thing, so what I did is I replaced it with a 6-liter Powerstroke harness, which has the same bullet connectors, although the connector back to the relay is totally different, so I had to cut that off, and I connected all those individual wires back onto one, I believe 10 gauge wire, which I then crimped into an O-ring connector, which then hooks back into the relay at the back of the engine, and it all works, so I must have done a pretty good job in the end.